Hey guys, Kyle McMahon here with a very special live episode of Kyle2U. Today we are here on the west lawn of the US Capitol in historic Washington, D.C. for a very special event. PBS's annual concert, A Capitol 4th, is being held tomorrow, and today we are here for the dress rehearsals. We are very excited about the star-studded lineup they have, including Gavin DeGraw, the legendary Smokey Robinson, Kenny Loggins, Cassidy Pope, Glee's Amber Riley, the US Olympic team, and so much more. We've got rehearsals for you, we've got performances, and we've got interviews. Stay tuned.
Long and storied career of doing all kinds of stuff, from America's Funniest Home Videos to Dancing with the Stars to events like this. What has been your favorite from doing all this kind of stuff?
Anything that's live, I prefer.
Really?
So, yeah, Dancing with the Stars, a Capitol 4th, live television, going out onto a stage with no second take. I love it.
Really? And how do you get over the nerves?
I don't get nervous.
Really?
I think so much of it is how you label it. That energy, if you say, oh, I'm nervous, it's kind of a negative.
Right.
If you say, I'm excited, that's a positive. Same energy, it's just the label you put on it. I get excited.
Right.
I mean, how can you not? Kenny Loggins up here right now rehearsing. Only one of an amazing array of talent.
Yes.
You know, we got this as a backdrop. How can you not like that?
I love it. I love it. Thank you very much, sir. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Thank you.
How do you feel about this ranking in such a long and storied career of yours?
I think this is really fun to be able to be a part of this, and I'm glad to do it at this stage of my career. It does feel like a statement, a culmination of some sort, although I hope it's not the actual end.
Of course.
But it does feel like the cherry on top. I appreciate it.
Awesome. And finally, Footloose. I mean, that's such an iconic song.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere, everybody just dances wherever you perform it.
Yeah.
Is there ever a place where you don't get such a crazy response from that iconic song?
There was a period of time where that tempo wasn't cool.
Really?
And I would play it live and people would not get up and dance to it.
Wow.
And then something happened and the tempo came back in, and then everybody started. And I can play like a formal benefit concert and people would be stuck to their chairs. And then as soon as I hit Footloose, they're up and dancing. There's women in full gowns and the whole thing. And they're,
wow.
So the message of the song is about personal freedom. And so it's really lyrically the perfect song to do on the 4th of July.
Right. Thank
on the Billboard Top Country chart, and her duet, Think of You, also reached #1 on the charts. She has a new EP and single, both titled Summer, and she is a CMT Music Award winner. Here with the song I Am Invincible that she performed at the opening ceremony at the Special Olympic World Games in 2015 is a truly amazing singer, Cassidy Pope!
Big year for the Olympics this year. What are your predictions for this year?
Oh, I predict that there'll be medals won in every category.
Awesome, love it.
I'm hoping. You know, it's really funny as viewers, we get kind of like attached to certain athletes, and it's hard for us to look past the people that are coming up and they're taking over.
Right.
I mean, I just read yesterday that Usain Bolt, partially tore his hamstring.
Yeah.
That's a game changer. All of a sudden now all these other guys are going,
right.
Maybe it's me, you know.
Right.
So Michael Phelps coming back,
which is amazing.
And it's going to be fun to see older stars, out there competing, and the young ones come in and just take what belongs to them. So, I'm open.
Awesome.
I'm always open. I know I've done enough Olympics where you go through the International Broadcast Center after somebody that's supposed to win doesn't.
Yes.
And it's like someone died.
Right.
It's like, this is the Olympics.
Right.
Behind every great accomplishment is a phenomenal story.
Yep.
Let's tell it.
Yep.
Let's just tell it.
Every single one.
So I'm excited to just be a viewer.
Awesome.
And I'll tell anybody, listen, the only way to miss an Olympics is to actually go.
Really?
Yeah, because you have no idea what's going on. You can sit in your living room and you can see every single venue at Olympics in 3 hours.
Right.
Why would you go in buses? I mean, Rio's a great destination, but it's truly a television event.
Awesome.
So stay home and watch it.
There you go. And last question on a Capital Fourth. So that's a pretty kind of an emotional thing, it would seem like, for you to be introducing the 2016 USA Olympian team and then having Cassidy Pope sing that amazing song.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on that? How is that for you?
Well, I think it's exciting. A lot of the athletes that were on that stage aren't going to get a lot of media attention.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really big moment for them to stand up as Olympians. As Olympians.
Yeah.
I'll repeat that, as Olympians.
Yep.
And that's the biggest thing, is just to become an Olympian. And the results are whatever.
You made it this far.
For the rest of your life, you're an Olympic athlete.
Yep.
And that's as good as it gets.
Yeah.
So I look up to them, and the Paralympic athletes, I just admire them. It takes me back to the day, and you always want that day to last longer.
Of course.
But it's just exciting, and it's an honor to be invited to this. It really is.
Awesome.
It's my second time doing it, and I don't take it lightly.
Right, for sure. Thank you so much, Rob. So what are you guys' names? Dave?
Art.
And Art. And where are you guys from?
I live near College Park.
Okay.
He's right outside of Philly.
Oh, all right. I'm in Delaware, so from Delaware. So, is this your first Capital Fourth show?
Me, no. You? My first one.
Your first one? All right. Who are you looking forward to the most?
Avancho.
Oh, Jackie Avancho.
Yeah. Saw her and.
Yeah. She's amazing.
Really good. I didn't realize she was 16.
Yeah.
She's a really good voice.
Yeah. Who was your favorite before that you've seen here?
I was here live 2 years ago.
Okay.
Next year I watched it on TV.
Okay, awesome. Who did you like from the years past?
The Beach Boys.
Beach Boys, that was awesome, yeah.
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's amazing. All right, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for talking to us.
Oh, wow. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
So, first of all, your songs are like the soundtrack to my life for the past 11 years or
thank you
whatever.
for that. Very, very
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
So I wanted to know, what's your approach when you go to write a song?
There's a lot of different approaches. Sometimes
it's a lyrical content of some kind. You have just a phrase in your mind or an adage that everybody knows. And sometimes it's just a little bit of a tune that won't go away that keeps coming up.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And a lot of times it's you know, if there's some kind of common story, common theme in your life or amongst your friends that people are going through the same thing or some type of thing, and it keeps coming up, I'll go, I really need to write a song about that. Nobody's written one, or somebody wrote one, but it hasn't been for a while, and I want to see what kind of version of it I can do.
Right.
See if people can relate. I think that's the goal of a songwriter is to take something that other people are feeling and just make it rhyme.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And you've done a great job with it. Not Over You is a iconic song to me.
Thanks for that very, very much. I wrote that with a great songwriter named Ryan Tedder from the band One Republic.
Yeah.
Super talent. We hammered that out and at his place in Denver. After he massaged it a little bit with the production work, I got a hold of it. I was like, man, this is amazing. We're taking this to the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so now we're just prepping for the tour coming up. I'm doing a tour this summer with Andy Grammer.
Awesome.
So that'll be August through October.
Okay.
And I'm putting out a new album and stuff like that.
Awesome. Can't wait.
Man. But
Thank you.
I look forward to playing this one tonight.
This is going to be awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm here with Cranston, Patrick, Charlotte, and Laura, and we are getting ready for the dress rehearsal of a Capital Fourth on PBS. So, what brings you guys here?
Work. Just moved here a couple months ago.
Nice. And what do you work all at the same place, or?
No, all over.
Okay. So, are you just enjoying the show as guests, or?
Yeah, a coworker of mine gets me the passes every year.
Awesome.
So my fourth time coming.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Who are you looking forward to the most?
Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins.
Change his own.
Awesome, yes. Kenny Loggins? Gavin DeGraw was amazing too.
Oh, nice. You already heard him?
Yeah, they did. They've been doing like rehearsals all day. Okay. Kenny Loggins, everybody was dancing immediately. So, and he did the song. He did Footloose. Footloose like 4 or 5 times, and literally the crowd every single time was the exact same way. So, he was great.
I'm here with Melinda Jefferson of a Capital Fourth.
I'm one of the production coordinators.
What is your biggest hope for this event this year?
Honestly, we just want all Americans, everyone around the world to just appreciate, freedom and to think about our military, and also just to have a good time. We have a wide range of entertainers.
There's a great lineup this year.
So Smokey?
Yes, so looking forward to legend Smokey Robinson. I mean, you got Kenny Loggins, Footloose.
Yes.
And then Hamilton.
Yes.
Christopher Jackson. George Washington.
Who was a late ad, correct?
Right.
And was trending on Facebook the other day.
I know.
At the announcement.
So
That's so
guys,
awesome.
Everyone out there, please use hashtag July 4th PBS. We just want everyone to have a good time, with so much sadness going around.
Yeah.
It's America's birthday, so we deserve to celebrate.
Yes, we're all here to celebrate. This is going to be a great show. I cannot wait. Thank you so much. Hashtag July 4th PBS. And where can they go to watch tomorrow? Any PBS channel?
Yes.
Facebook Live?
Yes.
Where is that located?
If you go and find us a Capital Fourth, like our page, and you can start following us there.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Cool.
Strong parade with 110 corvettes close at hand. They were followed by rows and rows of the finest virtuosos, the queen of every famous band. 76 troubles on the morning sun, with 110 cornets right behind. There were over 1,000 leads streaking out like weeds. There were horns of every shape and size. There were copper-bottomed Tiffany's and horse platoons, thundering, thundering louder than before. Double-bellied pony-youngs and big bassoons, beachless cabins, big fat steak. There were 50 mountain cannons in the battery, thundering, thundering louder than before. Clarinets of every size and trumpeters who improvise the four, higher than the score. Trombones and the counterpoint, with 110 cornets right there. And I honestly took my place on the healthy bass as I pop by. Pop pod, pop pod, up and down the square.
Hey guys, I am here with Nathan Schrimsher, a US Olympian from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and he is a modern pentathlete. So, first of all, congratulations. What does it feel like to be a US Olympian?
Oh, it's awesome.
A world Olympian.
Yeah, that's awesome feeling and stuff. You know, I qualified about a year ago, but now that it's only less than 30 days till we actually get out there and stuff, it's going to be cool.
Yeah,
excited.
Yeah, that's so amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
And you're representing the United States?
Yes. Yep.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, it's just an amazing opportunity to be able to go out there and represent the red, white, and blue on an international stage. That's unprecedented and unlike anything else. So I'm super pumped.
For sure, and you have every right to be. I mean, and more. It's a absolute. I mean, it's a 1 in a million thing. Probably more than that.
Yeah. I mean, just a once in a lifetime opportunity. Yeah. Just couldn't imagine that was happening and stuff. Is so cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What are you most looking forward to?
Like right now it's just getting ready and just focusing on competition and stuff. So I haven't really thought to after effects right now. So it's just, but right now looking forward to compete and just get ready, get prepared to go down there and do my best and try to rock and roll down there.
Sweet. And what is your advice for young, athletes? Have a dream. I want to be, the top athlete, one of the top athletes in the world.
Yeah. I would tell any young athlete just whatever your dreams are, follow it and just give it the best that you can and do the best that you can, and don't let anyone tell you can't do something. Just believe in yourself even when the world doesn't.
Awesome. Yeah. Cool, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and good luck. I will be rooting for you.
Thank you so much.
All right, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy 4th of July.
That was really bad.
I'm sorry. But it's perfect.